Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here in a delightful part of Cheshire known as Davenport, offering for sale the old Grange. Now, just before we get stuck in, a stone's throw literally from the property in question at the gates to Davenport Hall. Now, locals will perhaps know this, but if you're not, that is a very well-regarded residence, and there is a pathway that takes you all the way through to the affluent hamlet of Swettenham, and indeed the very popular pub, the Swettenham Arms. So from your own home here, the old Grange, you can wander to the pub on a Sunday or any day and really enjoy this village lifestyle. The property in question is a superior, originally 500-year-old building that's been converted into the most stunning home, and in the recent year or two it's had even more investment, leaving a discerning, beautiful lifestyle for you to come along and purchase. Location wise, Holmes Chapel, Congleton, the southerly Mancunian areas of Wilmslow and Alderley Edge, they're all within easy reach here. So this is a discerning lifestyle. This is a beautiful property, so let's get a bit closer. Now you will access the property off Holmes Chapel Road, and we have put the what three words on our listing, so do have a look at that. I'll speak to our team. But here we are, sat behind beautiful gates. Old Grange is a stunning home, so let's get through and take a look. Coming on through the 5-bar electric gate, the gravel driveway sweeps round, and it takes several large vehicles here, leading to that double garage with electric doors. Now, there's the home, framed so beautiful and quaintly in that Cheshire brick. But first, let's have a look at the gardens and grounds before we take you inside. On your left, a good-sized lawn here to dwarf, well, many, and it's completely private, so peaceful here. It really, really is. So much maturity here. It is sure to change through the years, and I've seen photos of this. Snow covering the lawns, and it's just enchanting. I'll perhaps use that word a few times, and why wouldn't I when you have a home with so much history? So coming on round now, you'll see natural stone, you'll see established beds and borders and rockery areas. And again, all framed beautifully by the home with the creeping greenery up and around. Now, you can see the lifestyle on offer here. A couple of sun loungers in your Cheshire hamlet, what could be better? So plenty of space for the dog, for the kids, for the gardener to really get stuck in. The home has got such high quality touches throughout. All the windows have been replaced with the most high quality UPVC with the wood grain. They really are of a heritage standard. Everything in the house is turnkey, ready to enjoy. You can move straight in, so let's get stuck in. Stepping on through this really useful and good looking porch, I mean, this really just speaks volumes. The history behind this door is enchanting, and it leads through to an equally as enchanting reception, hub, real communal space. Straight away I can see how the current owners use this. Perfect amount of storage under the stairs there, and immediately my eyes drawn to designer radiators, the supreme quality windows you'll see throughout, and the beams on the ceilings and these posts, everything really just puts a big smile on your face. You know, an entrance hall's a good size, but you've got a full wing back chair. Now, functionally, we have a guest WC accessed off here as well, beautifully presented. And next up, I'm going to take you into the main reception room, the family-sized lounge, and this really is a family-sized lounge for any size family, should I say. Sumptuous luxury carpets under my feet. As I say, current owners have stopped at nothing and invested such a lot in recent years. I adore the beams above me, and I'm 6'2" and I can't even touch the ceiling here. So you get a good idea that yes, the proportions cottage-wise, farmhouse-wise are here, but you've also got that modern amount of space that we know people like. Now, this is the focal point. Beautiful wood burner there with the exposed brick running all the way up there. Almost has an inglenook feel to it, it's so imposing there, but a stylish hearth tile as well. We've got plenty of natural light, all shuttered of course, designer rads as well, and I just love that bronzed effect there, beautiful. Move on through the entrance hall with me now to the room where I think you're going to spend a lot, if not all of your time. This is an absolute triumph of a living kitchen. They've stopped at nothing here, and the cost and the investment really can be to your advantage and your gain for many years to come. Neff appliances, we've got this beautiful wood grain, Farrow and Ball style kitchen with the brushed door furniture. There's a wine fridge here, Neff as well. All the larder storage you could need at base and eye level unit, and good contrast in the colours. Marble effect tops, ingrained sink there. We've got the boiling tap as well, which is always handy. Everything you need is at the right level where you'd want it to cook up a storm. You can entertain your guests here flow straight out of the doors into the grounds there. We'll have a look at the garden room in a moment, shut ourselves off in here, and the party really won't ever stop, I'm sure. Now, coming on through, you've got a grand space for dining. Take a look at this, an 8-seater. Looks dwarfed. You could have a grand dining table, but whatever you want to do, it takes it. We've got a utility space as well, keeping everything nice and out of the way so you can just entertain out there. And amidst all this luxury and contemporary style, you've still got a nod to the original. Look at that door, that's just fantastic. Designer rads, natural light flooding through, and what a great view of the kitchen you get here. Again, it's really vast, such a lot of square footage in here. Admiring the side panel there that flows around this island, good attention to detail. And come on through into the garden room, summer room, which currently has the doors thrown open, really giving you an example of the lifestyle you will enjoy here. Sumptuous carpets, plenty of light. This is a great snug space, breakfast room, morning room, that you can enjoy your coffee that you've made in your beautiful kitchen. And speaking of coffee, just before we head upstairs, one thing I wanted to show you. The perfect coffee cupboard, cocktail cupboard, and a real feature of bespoke cabinetry. But no time for coffee, we've got to head upstairs where we've got plenty more to see. The stairs are a historic triumph in themselves, carrying so much character, and we've got natural timbers everywhere as we rise to this gallery landing, which in its own right is very impressive, sharing some of that volume from that entrance hall down there. It gives great access to all of the bedrooms that are well balanced at each corner of the house. Starting off with the master. They're also well proportioned here, but this certainly has the status. It's enormous, and this sleigh bed is huge. It is still almost looks dwarfed. Got some full height storage here as well, immediately organises you. That's been recently fitted at great expense. Super high ceilings, beautiful picture windows to a multi-aspect, and of course the ensuite. Quaintly fitted, we've got the shower in here, loads of potential, but of course this will get you going immediately. And speaking of bathrooms, back across the hallway here, got the bedrooms there. And I want to show you this family bathroom, a 4-piece suite, luxurious with a deep bath. Again, quality windows, the huge double shower. We've got loft access in here, the towel rail, really functional for busy family mornings. We've got more bathrooms to show you as well. But moving on round, passing the built-in storage at varying points, another double bedroom with the beams, with the built-in furniture, with the shutters on the windows. So this clearly is to be a family house, and no one's going to be arguing over who gets which room, I'm sure. You've got wonderful views from all of these rooms and windows. Moving clockwise round the landing now, we have another principal suite. Now this enjoys the proportions you may expect that I haven't stopped talking about. We've got 3 windows in this one, all with the shutters, all with the views. But the best feature of this room just has to be the ensuite. Stunning marble effect tiling all the way around here, including the shower cubicle with that rainfall head. And if this is to be one of the children's rooms, perhaps this is the one they may fight over. But either way, each one of them ticks the box. And last but by no means least, passing more built-in storage, the final bedroom. More compact than the others, but still huge by today's standards, with double bed space, additional furniture space, dual aspect, high ceilings, and built-in storage here on my right. And that concludes the video tour of Old Grange here in Davenport, a charming home, a rare opportunity. We absolutely adore it. So if you'd like to know more, call us here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we would love to book you that all-important viewing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
We're experts in selling prestige homes.
We are immensely proud of what we do, and we are truly passionate about showcasing your home.
Whether you're selling a charming country cottage,
A stylish luxury home,
an equestrian property,
or even a farm, our bespoke marketing package is unlike anything that you've seen.
and we'd be delighted to discuss how we can create a marketing package for you and your property.
As true town and country property experts, we have all the experience, expertise and tools to comprehensively showcase your home.
Professional photography is very important, but it's our videos that will really bring your property to life.
We look forward to meeting you.